I wanted to see what children lost at this abandoned schoolhouse over 100 years ago. So this is day 2 of exploring under the floorboards to see what we can find. I used a collapsible metal detector to help me search for targets, and the first thing that it picked up was an Indian head penny from the 1880s. And then I spotted something laying half buried in the dirt, and to my surprise it was a very old Coca-Cola bottle. As I was wiping the dirt off, I wondered to myself who the last person to ever drink from this bottle could have been. I located another strange object barely sticking out of the sand. To my surprise, it was a pretty old spoon, and actually it's silver plated, meaning a thin coating of silver was applied to the outside of the spoon. This was very common in the early 1900s and usually was a symbol of wealth. Then I found this old salt shaker that somehow made its way underneath these floorboards. But when I shook it upside down, it wasn't pepper that made me sneeze. It was a century's worth of dust that had collected inside. This little piece is kinda cool. It doesn't look like much, but it's actually a fragment to a child's harmonica. I found a ton of other stuff under here as well, so stay tuned for part 3.